Hi guys, oh my god, I'm shocked. Who is this man and what has he done with the House of Commons Hooligan? So the MP for Stoke-on-Trent North, Jonathan Gullis, stood up in the House of Commons on Monday, but also stood up for teachers, it seems, demanding the government give them a 6% pay increase if that was what was promised. But there may be another reason he is apparently taking the sides of teachers. Have a listen.
I actually met with some National Education Union reps in my office for an hour and a half last week, and I was shocked that they were here, that I was going to say this before the House today, which is, if the STRB has recommended, as it was meant to report in May, something I signed off when I was in the department, that a teacher should get a 6.5% pay rise, then they should be given that 6.5% pay rise. And the Minister will rightly say, where does that money come from? I'll say, let's take that money out the foreign aid budget year in, year out.
Wow, okay. So Jonathan Gullis here standing up for teachers. Isn't that amazing? He's reached into his heart and found something. Reached into his heart and he has made a connection to teachers. He's on, of course, £86,000 a year. I don't remember when it was last upgraded. And he can claim hundreds of thousands of pounds in expenses. And he understands, he's made a connection with teachers who are struggling at the moment. He's spoken to them. He understands that. He used to be a teacher. So he understands what they're going through. And now he's decided to stand up for them and make sure that they get the money they deserve. Or it could be another reason. Stoke-on-Trent North, this is the constituency that he represents. And you can see here, pretty much, as far as I know, it has remained a Labour seat since 1950 without interruption, unless I missed something. But in 2019, get Brexit done, back Boris. Boris is the flavour of the day. Jonathan won it with a majority of 6,286. But it's unlikely to be maintained by a Conservative. It's unlikely to be maintained by Jonathan Gullis, unless he's already said that he's going to stand down. But if the reason I'm saying this is obviously because the Tories are not doing very well at the moment. 6,286 is not a great majority. It's not much of a firewall against the Labour Party, who obviously are going to challenge them for this, are the main challenge for this. But also you can see here the third place in 2019 was the Brexit Party on 2,374 votes, which is a pretty good result ahead of the Liberal Democrats and the Greens. There is no Brexit Party anymore. Yes, there is Reform UK, but we're not talking about Brexit, and Nigel Farage isn't really doing much campaigning at the moment anyway. So it's unlikely that the Reform UK party will get as many votes as the Brexit Party did in 2019. So perhaps Jonathan is looking for another job. Maybe he wants his old job back as a teacher, and he wants to make sure that when he does become a teacher again, there's a bit of a bonus there. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.